Well, hi everybody, welcome to our Tuesday Tweets, and we have some serious subjects to talk about today. A lot of people still talking on Facebook and Twitter about the situation that happened at the Cincinnati Zoo a couple days ago. Really sad. They ended up killing a silverback gorilla because a child fell into the enclosure. Terrible story, and a lot of people blaming the zoo, blaming the parents. A lot of blame to go around too. You know, when I look at it, I think, how could a 4-year-old get into an enclosure like that? And that's where the blame should start. I mean, if an enclosure is that easily accessible, then the zoo is to blame in terms of how they built that enclosure, and it clearly wasn't safe enough. If it was easy enough for a little kid to get into, then it probably wasn't designed very well. As for whether or not they should have shot the animal, I think it's a different debate. It's a split-second decision, very hard situation to be put in. But that's where my blame starts, on the zoo enclosure and how it was made. The parents certainly bear some responsibility too in terms of watching their kids, but it just shouldn't be that easy for a kid to get into. Another topic we're talking about today, I posted some video of a golden retriever and a cat playing. I thought it was really cool and funny, but some people were upset. They thought the golden retriever was too aggressive. At one point, the golden retriever has the cat's head in his mouth. But it looked to me like they were just having fun. I didn't hear the cat like crying out in pain, and the cat didn't run away, so I didn't think it was that bad. But some people obviously thought it was too much and that the dog was too aggressive, and they had a real problem with it. I'd love to know what anybody thinks out there, if you saw it and you thought it was bad and that sort of thing. It'd be great to talk about on the next Tuesday Tweets. We can talk about it too. And finally, we're starting kind of a new thing on Tuesday Tweets, and it's going to be like our Tuesday rant, I guess. The Bumble and I are not getting any younger, so things get under our skin sometimes. And this week I was out with my wife, the dark-haired lady. We were at a restaurant, and the bill came, and included under the tip was a line to donate. And we were kind of caught off guard by it. We weren't sure what we were supposed to donate to, or why they were asking us to donate. I've encountered this at supermarkets and pharmacies too, where they say, hey, would you like to donate to such and such cause as you're checking out? To me, it just feels weird. It feels like a kind of a social embarrassment thing, or some kind of coercive effort to get you to donate. I'm curious what other people think about it. If you're in line at the supermarket and they ask you to donate, you say no, you feel like a cheapskate. But I don't know what I'm donating to. I'm not going to donate, and I certainly have my own preferences in terms of things I want to donate money to. So anyway, I'm curious to see what people think about that. It feels like public shaming, I guess, is what I'm saying. So I'd love to know what you think. We can talk about all this next week on our Tuesday Tweets. And that is it for now. So until then, we will see you next week.